Pursuit and capture. On the night of the August 24, a young man who was working on a motorcycle in his father's garage noticed an orange Toyota that was driving around the neighborhood. Noticed the same car again when it left the place. As he seemed suspicious, he wrote down the license plate number. The next morning, he informed the police about the vehicle. Through the license plate number, the police were able to determine that the 1976 orange Toyota had been stolen in Chinatown, Los Angeles, while the owner was dinner in a restaurant. A car alert was launched, and after 2 days, it was located in Park, Los Angeles. Having connected the vehicle with Ramírez, the police set up surveillance for 24 hours in the hope that Ramírez would return to take the car, which never happened. A forensic team examined the car and discovered a fingerprint that it sent to Sacramento for analysis. A few hours later, the computer system identified the fingerprint. It belonged to Ricardo Leiva Munoz Ramírez. Further analysis revealed that the fingerprint coincided with another discovery of a window in the Penn family home in the outskirts of San Francisco. On August 29, Ramírez arrived at the Greyhound bus station in Los Angeles. After return from his brother's home in Tucson, Arizona. When Ramírez left the bus station, he noticed that the area was full of police. However, he managed to escape, unaware of the fact that the police identified him as the Night Stalker. Upon entering a corn store, the owners noticed her face and recognized him from the newspaper's photos. One of the owners shouted, "El Matador!" murder in Castilian. Ramírez turned and saw his face on the corners covers of several newspapers, took the newspaper La Opinión and ran away. Ramírez ran 2 miles in 12 minutes, heading it from downtown Los Angeles. He tried to steal Faustino Pinon's red Mustang. Ramírez, who was wearing a black t-shirt, had jumped over several fences, hoping to find a car to count easily steal. You noticed that the Mustang parked red was unlocked and with the key and ignition. He got into the car and started the engine, but did not notice that the owner was under the vehicle repairing the transmission. When Pinon, 56 years old, heard the engine starting, it rolled from under the car. Irritated that someone was touching his knee, he put his hand out the windows and grabbed Ramírez by the neck. Ramírez warned him that they had a gun, but Pinon ignored him. Ramírez put on a speed and tried to start, but Pinon continued to hold him by the neck. The car first hit a fence and then the garage. Pinon managed to open the doors, pulled Ramírez out into the street, and threw him to the floor. Ramírez managed to get up and cross the street to find Angelina de la Torres, 28 years old, entering his vehicle. He ran to the young woman's car and put her head through the window of the vehicle, ordering her to hand over the key and threatening her in Castilian that if she didn't, she would be killed. She screaming for help, and her husband, 32 years old, coming running from the backyard. According to the Nancy Skelton of the Los Angeles Times, grabbed a piece of metal from the fence. Melville Jose Burgon, who had the fight outside Pinon's doors, called the police and ran abroad to help Pinon. When he had Angelina cry, he called on his son Jaime and Julio, 21 and 17 years old respectively, to help him. When the brothers ran to help Senora de la Torres, they saw Ramírez in the front seat of his car. The older brother recognized him from photography published and newspaper and the television and shouted that Ramírez was the murderer. Ramírez started to flee and was chased by the brothers and Manuel de la Torres. When he reached Manuel de la Torres, he hit him in the neck with the metal pole he still had with him. Ramírez continued to run, but the three men insisted on the chase. With Manuel de la Torres repeatedly striking him, Jaime Burgon, when reaching Ramírez, pushing him, he fell, but quickly got up and continued to run, chased by the three men. A stronger blow delivered by Manuel de la Torres hit Ramírez in the head, and he fell prostrate on the ground, having been held by the three men until the police arrived. Just a day after the public release of his photography, Ramírez was in prison. After his arrest, Ramírez, 25 years old, was charged with 14 murders and 31 other crimes associated with his 1985 criminal frenzy. He was charged with 15 homicide in San Francisco and with rapes and murder in Orange County.